Welcome everyone to Chilling in the Foyer. I saw this video on Come Follow Me this week, and it's Elder Soares from the Quorum of the 12. And I really just felt like, in a lot of ways, it encapsulated my feelings and what this channel is about. And so we're going to watch it, and then I'll kind of stop at points and react to it as needed.
We should understand and have empathy for every person. I believe diversity is very important. Every person has their own way of thinking, and we should respect that. They were raised on that culture, on that thinking, and people take some time.
So I'm going to stop right there. So when he talks about the empathy, they don't need judgment. They don't need advice or counsel. A lot of times people just need us to be there and to pay attention, to listen to them, help them feel loved and cared about. And I love also how he talks about like our own way of thinking. We are totally allowed to have different thoughts. Even within the church, there are a lot of things where it's not as black and white, and we can choose to live different ways. And that's something that I'll get into more with a few different videos and things. But I think that we need to focus on ourselves as far as our own hearts, and change our own hearts, and that would change our own behaviors, and not worry so much about what other people are doing. We've been asked to love God and love others, and that's where I feel like he's already started moving with this.
To really realize that there are different ways, there are even better ways to live, and we should be patient. We should just love people and respect the way they think, the way they live, and embrace them. That's what the gospel of Jesus Christ is. You know, we should never make any discrimination because the way you dress or...
So respect others, the way that they live. As long as they're not hurting other people, I think that's just really what we need to do, is just let them live their lives, even if it's different than ours, and be patient with them. And I would also say be patient with ourselves, because oftentimes we're hard on ourselves because we're not kind of doing the things that we know that we should be doing. And so I just love his message here about being patient and just loving others.